Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Zhang Yan. Today we will present our analysis on the impact of globalization on currency markets, a case study of emerging economies. Here is an outline of our presentation. First, we will introduce the background and objectives of the study. Next, we will review key literature, examine a case study on China, and analyze challenges faced by emerging economies. Finally, we will propose policy recommendations and conclude with insights. Globalization is a worldwide movement of capital, goods, services, information, and labor, fostering economic integration. For emerging economies, globalization drives short-term growth through increased cross-border flows, but also creates risks like exchange rates, fluctuations, and capital outflows. This highlights the need to study how globalization shapes currency markets in emerging economies. The objective of our study are threefold. To identify trends in globalization that affect currency markets. And the second one is to assess specific impacts on emerging economies, such as exchange rates, volatility, and financial instability. Finally, to propose policy recommendations to manage risks and leverage opportunities in a globalization economy. Okay, the literature highlights the profound impact of globalization on currency markets. Two key theories often used are purchasing power parity is the PPP, right? And the interest rate parity is the IRP. Okay, however, for emerging economies, the predictive power of this series is limited due to weaker market structures and greater uncertainties. Additionally, globalization introduces capital flow, volatility, and financial risks that are particularly challenging for emerging market. In this section, we analyze how globalization has influenced the foreign exchange market trends. First, survey fluctuation in foreign currency markets can lead to economic crisis. For instance, during the 2008 financial crisis, the exchange rate of the US dollar against the euro fell sharply from 1.46 to 1.226 by early 2010. This highlights the importance of maintaining a steady and healthy trend in foreign exchange markets. At the same time, the volatility of the foreign exchange market has stimulated the growth of the global financial economy. For example, there has been a continuous increase in the average daily trading volume within global forex market. Let's look at the average daily trading volume in global forex markets. From 2004 to 2016, the share of reporting dealers decreased from 53% to 42%. Meanwhile, the share of other financial institutions increased significantly from 33% to 39%. However, the share of non-financial customers saw a decrease from 40% in 2004 to 8% in 2016. The purpose of globalization has led to increase in participation by non-financial clinics and other financial institutions, demonstrating the evolving dynamics of the forex market. Now, focus on the distribution of trading volumes by products. Swamps accounted for the largest share in 2016, reaching the 48%, right? In contrast, the share of options and the forward product remained relatively low at 5% and 6% respectively. Swap and the spot trading dominate due to their low risk and higher exchange rate certainty, making them favorable choices in volatile market. Most transactions avoid high risk instruments like options, given the unpredictable natural of exchange rate movements. Now, let's dive into our case study focus on the China. China serves as a representative country in the economic development of emerging economics. We will examine activities and policies which implemented to adapt to globalization and the economic consequences resulting from these measures. Finally, the negative effects is particularly the issue of regional imbalance. China has undertaken several key activities and policies to integrate into the global economy. First, China joined the WTO and opened its capital market further. This attached significant foreign investment and boosted trade, as shown in the graph illustrating total foreign trade volume from 1978 to 2022. Second, the Belt and Road Initiative strengthens China's trade partnerships, further stabilizing the yuan's exchange rate. These measures enhance China's position in the global monetary system and made the yuan's exchange rate more stable. Another significant step was the reform of China's exchange rate mechanism. Instead of a free floating system, China adopted a gradual approach to exchange rate management. This led to increased daily volatility in the yuan, making it more responsive to global economic changes. The economic outcomes of these policies has been impressive. For example, in 2010, China achieved a 10.3% economic growth rate, demonstrating the success of its monetary of trade strategies. Globalization driven policies have accelerated China's economic growth. They have also highlighting regional imbalance. The Southeast region has grown rapidly, contributing a larger share of GDP. In contrast, the Northeast and the Western regions, such as the Northwest and the Southwest, have lagged behind in development. This disparity, as shown in the graph of GDP share changes between 2012 and 2020, underscores the need for further policy adjustment to address unbalanced regional development. The emerging economic face significant challenges due to the globalization. The first one is a weak institutional framework, which is a limited ability to respond to capital flow volatility. The second one is dependence on development market, reliance on external capital and technology makes them to policy change in advanced economies such as U.S. interest rate hikes. This challenge underscored the need for strategic monetary and economic policies. To mitigate this challenge, we propose three key strategies. The first one, flexible exchange rate management, allowing natural fluctuation while stabilizing excessing volatility through interventions. The second one is strengthening financial regulation and cross-border cooperation, which is enhancing transparency and collaborating with institutions like the IMF and the World Bank. The finally is promoting economic autonomy. In conclusion, globalization have profoundly influenced the currency markets of emerging economics, presenting both opportunities and risks. By implementing resilient financial systems, flexible monetary policies, and stronger regulations, these economies can better adapt to globalization's uncertainties and promote the sustainable development. Okay, thank you for your attention. We welcome any questions you may have. Thank you.